Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss our new topic percentage. Today we are going to discuss this one. What is percentage? Percentage is a little bit similar with ratio. How this one? In ratio we don't have any fixed amount of denominator or fixed part of denominator, but in this case what we discuss percent. If we define, it's a percent means out of 100. It says that it's a percent, so out of 100 how many parts? Suppose you could receive 75% marks, means what? You receive out of 175 marks. If we say that it's a exam of 100 marks, then out of 100 you receive 75. Suppose anyone asked you that how much marks you receive in total, you said, sir, I received 75%. Means what? Whatever total it is, if you convert that total into 100, so out of that 100 you receive 75. This is the concept of percentage. Now we use some symbols to define percentage. For example, if we are writing a percent, means what? Out of 100 a part. Out of 100 a part, it's a percentage. And this numerically we can write this as a upon 100. If we see, this is similar to ratio out of 100 a part. Both are same unit, out of 100 a. This is the concept of your percentage. If we try to convert any percentage to any fraction, it is easier. Even we can easily convert a percentage into decimal part. Suppose we are using 85%. So 85% we can write down 85 upon 100. And when we try to convert into decimal, we can easily say it's 0.85. So from, if anyone asks, in any question asked you that convert this fraction, this percentage into fraction, or decimal, what is our? We divide by 100. We divide by 100. Suppose question says that if you convert 85% into fraction, we divide by 100 and then simplify. Question says that convert 85% into decimal, we first form this to like one, then divide by 100, it's 0.8. Right? So if this is the first concept. If question asks you just opposite means from fraction to percentage, or from decimal to percentage. So what we do? It's just opposite to this one, because this is a reverse process. So we do the same thing. In this case, we multiply by 100. For this we divide, for this we multiply. See the example already discussed. In this case, suppose question says that convert 1/2 into fraction, into percentage. So how we did 1 upon 2 into 100, use bracket, percent sign, it's 50%. And if anyone say convert 0.25 into percent, so 0.25 into 100, it's a percent, it's a 25%. So this is the concept of conversion percentage and conversion of percentage from percentage to fraction decimal and from fraction and decimal to percent. You must remember these two parts. When we multiply, when we divide. Then we move to our next part. Is we are going to discuss to find one quantity as a percentage of other quantity. This concept taken from the part ratio. Suppose we have two quantity A and B. And question asked you what percentage of B A is. What percentage of B A is. So we must write down A upon B. This is the out of B, A is there. Then we convert into fraction to percentage. It's A upon B percent. This is the concept. Suppose question asked you 2 kg of rice. Express 2 kg of rice as a percentage of of 80 kg. If expressing 2 kg of rice express express leave this side see this side only. Express 2 kg of rice as a percentage of 80 kg. What we do? Out of 80 there is 2. Out of 80 kg we have 2 kg. So out of 100 means out of this is the percentage. It's equals to 1 upon 40 into kg cancels into 100. It's here about 2.5%. Sorry, it's not 2.5. 2 5s are 2 2s are. It's a 5 upon 2%. 2 2s are 4. 2 or 1 upon 2%. Then you can say 2.5%. Now it's 2.5%. This is the concept. Now we discuss more concept while solving some. Now I am going to discuss all the questions as well as the concept of how to solve this one. One more topic is left. We must discuss this one. Percentage increase or decrease. How you find there is a percentage increase or decrease? For finding this one, we must find out the ratio of actual change by initial amount, then we multiply the 100. So for remember, you must write down this one: change, actual change, what happened, then original value. This is most important. We must know the original value into 100. the concept that percentage increase and decrease is this one. This is the formula. Now we are going to discuss questions given in the exercise or questions based on percentage so that you are able to understand easily. Now this is easy one. I am going to solve only some questions. Those who are a little bit complex. First, percent. If was asked you convert 120%, easiest one, 120% into fraction. So how we solve 120 upon 100? It's a 12 upon 10. It's a 6 upon 5. This is your fraction to percentage to fraction. If question asked you convert this, convert decimal to percentage, 0.95 decimal to percentage. What I told you, if from percent to any fraction decimal we must divide, from any number to percentage we must multiply. 0.95 into 100% equals to 95%. Then if ratio is given 21:40, how we convert into percentage? First write down in fraction form, then we are going to convert from ratio to percentage, so we multiply ratio to percentage, we multiply. This is the, we must solve this one. It's near about 5105 by 2%, or we can say 2 5s are 2 2s are this one. Percents as ratio, it's the easiest one. 16 whole 2 upon 3%. 16 whole 2 upon 3%. I am not mention the number. You must know, easily know how, which question I am solving. 16 3s are 48. 50 upon 3%. Now we can easily convert 50 upon 3. We are going to convert percent to fraction. Percent to fraction or ratio. So into 1 upon, we must divide. We must divide by 100. 51 is 52 is it's a 1 upon 6, or we can write down 1:6. Hope these concepts are clear. What we are I am discussing just now, it's a question number 1 to 4 or of your book. Now come to question number 5. Express the first quantity as a percentage of second quantity. And suppose it's given that 1 upon 10 of 2 upon 5. Express this one 1 upon 2 as 2 upon 5. But I told you that if is a A quantity is a B, A upon B into 100%. I am writing 1 upon A 10 by 2 upon 5 into 100%. Remember, this of is not about that multiply of both mass. This is the language. This says that if you read this one, express the first quantity as a percentage of second quantity. In this case, 1 upon 10 is the first quantity and 2 upon 5 is the second quantity. In this case, of is not that multiplied. So, 1 upon 10. This is divide 5 upon 2 into 100%. Simplify it. It's a 25%. Similarly, you can these are the examples from question number 1 to 5. All of you must solve every questions given in book. I think you are able. Now we move towards word problem. It is given that the very first question number 7 and 8 almost similar, only one place is different. A metal is 2.4 meter long. After heating, its length increases by 2%. Original length equals to 2.4 meter. Increase in length somehow it's a percentage increase, so it's a 2%. Question says that what is the new length? After hitting, the length increases by 22%. What is the new length? So a new length, original length must be there. Out of this, 2% also added, also increased one. So in this case, first we can write down new length equals to original length plus increased. How we write? Original length is 2.4 meter plus 2% of 2 meter. 2% of 2.4 meter. This is the increased one. We will solve this one. 2.4 meter plus 2 upon 100 into 2.4 meter. 2.4 meter plus it's a 4.8 upon 100 meter. 2.4 meter plus it's a 0. So it's a 2.448 meter. This is the new length. If in some other question it says that there is decrease. So how we solve the decreased one? In concept is almost same, but in case of decrease we use a minus sign over here. So 7 and 8 almost similar. You can solve. Now move to last question. Question number not last, ninth question. It's an interesting one. Most interesting. In this question number 9, it says that Piyush's marks in mathematics were wrongly read as 65 instead of 85. Means actual value 85, wrong value 65. What is the percentage error in the marks? This is the concept about change in percentage. So solve it. Actual mark $85 65. So percentage error, I forgot to switch on the camera. Percentage error equals to 85 minus 65 on 85, that is change in value by original value into 100%. When you solve, we have 400 by 17%. You can convert, leave either this one, or you can convert into mixed fraction. I am going to convert into mixed fraction. Divide 400 by 17, 17 2s are 34, 6 0. So 9, 33.9 upon 17%. This is your answer. This all for today. All of you must remember what we discussed in the today's class. You must solve in your fair copy. Complete exercise 7. Your 7A. Homework is complete 7A exercise. Not 7th class, 7th exercise. I request to you all that all of you must subscribe my channel and see the video carefully. If you are up this place, it means you are observing very carefully, and if you are observing, means you like it. So you must subscribe the channel, like the channel. It will motivate me to make some more and more effort on your study. Thanks to all.